sucking people's blood and you're killing people. And, you know, I always said Damon, whether Damon's saving a kitten or ripping your head off, he'll have the exact same smirk on his face. It's just who he is.
It's just who he is.
I didn't actually watch the Vampire Diaries until later on in my life because this was more of a high school phase, but you know what? It got me through a lot of That's what's important, is can it still get you through a lot? Watch TV with me.
For over a century, I have lived in secret, hiding in the shadows, alone in the world. Until now.
Opening narration. A lot of people don't like opening narration. CinemaSins, I don't know why they call that a sin. It really hooks you in. I'm hooked.
It'll clear in a second.
Watch out!
You think that was a real person? Oh, look at all the flips! Dude went to academy and learned how to do multiple somersault spring backflips. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god. To know her.
Oh!
Dear diary.
Nina Dobrev.
Today will be different.
Her handwriting's so good. Let me show you an entry from my
I
journal.
will longer be the sad little girl
You see that?
who lost her parents.
That's horrible.
I will start.
My handwriting is so bad. I'm a genius because people with
coffee?
bad handwriting are just too smart to keep up with their motor functions in their hands. Something like that. Look at how just naturally good they are.
You okay?
Especially Jeremy.
Let's start.
Jeremy is who I am right now. Jeremy is who I aspire to be. Automatically has nostalgia vibe.
Which is, I see.
What was that?
What was that?
What was that? Look at that smile. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. Oh wow. Okay, well he's moody.
Missing immunization records, and we do insist on transcripts.
Please look again.
It's so mysterious.
All right, you need to chill yourself, all right?
Chill myself? What is that, stoner talk? Dude, you were so cool.
It's so intriguing. Their
Keep it up.
scene,
But just know that
chemistry.
I'm going to be there to ruin your
Yeah.
plans every time. You got it?
The way they have the key light, the light in their eyes that you can see. You see it in my eyes? You can kind of see it in my eyes. It's like that. That's how you know they're communicating through the soul or something like that. I don't know. I didn't take film. Haha. Chest bump. Haha. Oh no, you go that way. No, you go that way. Yeah, okay, I'll go this way. Okay. Oh my gosh, I guess I'll go that way. The bigger the hoop. The bigger the oh. Remember that, boys. Remember that. Whatever. That's my Snapchat, I'm sorry. I get so many Snapchats at 9:39 a.m. This is what I love about the attention to detail in these shows. High school start around what time nowadays? Like 8? Third period? So they haven't had lunch yet. That crow is a trained actor. Also a harbinger of death, by the way. You shouldn't be in a graveyard writing in your diary. It's dangerous. Even though it's the middle of the day, so technically she should be fine. She's really getting jump scared by a crow. It's like a cutscene from a video game. Okay, that's creepy. That's so creepy. That's Weeping Angels. They could have made this a horror film if they wanted to.
I just
Yeah.
I saw you fall.
And that's, yeah. Were you following me? I saw you fall.
Hanging out in a
I
cemetery.
saw you fall.
It's a fog. It's making me foggy. And then back there was this...
You say that again?
It's a fog. It's making me foggy.
Fog.
And then
It's
back
making me foggy.
I'm Stefan.
I know. We have history together.
And English and French.
Because he knows her in a
Right.
past life, maybe have history. That's so easy to pick up on, but when it's, you know, it's second, it's obvious.
I'm not hooking up with your sister.
I was never into those
You're such a dick.
really big fries.
Hey, what's your deal? I mean,
They don't have
some
any
you act
salt
one way
on
and
them.
then school
I guess
starts
you could
and
put
can't be
salt on them,
bothered.
but like those
Jeremy,
bowling
I
alley
really
fries,
appreciate
they're
all the
just huge.
pharmaceuticals, but
And deflowered and deflowered.
We hooked up a few times in a drug haze. It's
I didn't know
over.
they had. I
You
didn't know
gotta
they were
knock
having
off the fingering
sex,
things
but
between
The guy's a total douche. He only wants you for your ass.
Yeah? What do you want me for?
tits. He's a tits guy. He's not an ass guy.
His name and his favorite color is blue.
You got all of that in one day.
Oh, please, I got all that between third and
They
fourth
were in
period.
third period.
We're
Third
planning
period
to-
was history class. Look at that.
I'm meeting
Da-boom.
Bonnie at the Grove.
Sorry, I was about to knock. I wanted to apologize.
Never do this in real life.
Most people would have.
Well,
Guy who's sensitive and in touch with his emotions.
You keep a journal.
Yeah, if I don't write it down, I forget it.
I'm just gonna, you don't have to stand out there.
Does that count? Does you don't have to stand out there count as you can come in? In his head, the whole SpongeBob episode, Squidward's cousin brother or whatever comes to meet him. Don't be intimidated, just think about him in his underwear, and then he looks at Squilliam and it's like, oh no, he's hot. That's what Matt just thought.
If you're new, then you don't know about the party tomorrow.
It's a back to school thing at the falls.
Are you going?
Of course she is.
Are you going? That's actually really cute. Oh, that was really cute too. Why are they eye molesting each other? He's wearing the sweater. He's wearing the Captain America Chris Evans sweater.
To take this opportunity to overcome your embedded jock stereotype.
It's okay, Mr. Tanner. I'm cool with it.
That's dope. That guy right there. He's pulling out a second mortgage on his house. Like, goodness me. Do you think he wrote that before class? Do you think he was just sitting there scribbling on a board before class? Or was he writing that during class? Because, like, you know how long it takes to write one word with chalk. Of course, one of those high school parties that are out in the woods with all the beer and stuff. I was invited to this all the time. Of course, yeah.
You won't be sad forever, Elena.
Did he just deliver that line with his eyebrows?
You won't be sad forever, Elena.
This is gross.
No, Ty, I'm not having sex against a tree.
Oh, come on, it'll be hot.
For who?
It would be hot for a werewolf. Rawr! He's a werewolf!
Not like this.
He's a werewolf!
Hey, leave her
Let's go! Jeremy!
You know, you're starting to get
Let's go!
myself at you.
No, you're worse. You want to talk to me, get to know me, see into my soul, and screw me. That's what I know.
He's the original simp. He's just a good boy. He deserves way better than Vicky, though.
I don't know, it wasn't,
Yeah, exactly. You know, my first high school relationship, it wasn't passionate. It wasn't when I was...
Are you okay?
Are you turned on right now?
Your eye, it's...
Oh,
It's like, I need more,
yeah.
I need more eye drops, bro. My eyes get so dry. I thought his eyes only did that if there was blood. I guess there was blood rushing somewhere else. But no, for real, what the frick? What is with this mystic ability to create fog? This fog, it's making me foggy.
I just want to let you know that I still believe in us. And I'm not giving up on that.
Alright. That's noble. That's acceptable. It's actually kind of a Chad move. Imagine being that much of a Chad. That's a horrible thing to trip over.
Oh my God, it's Vicky. And open your eyes, look at me.
The eyebrows. They're in full force.
Damon.
Hello, brother. That could be a problem.
Oh, what a troublemaker. Oh my gosh.
Why didn't he go for me? You know, how come the guys that I want never want me?
Bro,
I'm not touching that.
look at the depth.
Appropriate. Always.
The depth of the characters is so...
And
There's so much. Yeah, this is such a good song. How do they get the rights to this song?
You can't...
for months, that's all anyone's wondered about me. If I'll be okay.
Does your Aunt Jenna not care that you're constantly opening
be
the
fine.
door? That's what I want.
Would you like to come in?
Ooh! That was consent!
Yes.
We just got consent! We just got consent, boys! Let's go! Let's go! Consent! Episode 2! Episode 1 was pretty poggers. It's a challenge to set up this many characters, and they're doing it really well. This is very Supernatural-esque. Some randos in the very beginning, and then something happens to them. But notice she's wearing hoop earrings. And if you remember Sigma Rule 38, they're pretty small though. I've seen bigger hoop earrings, but this means she's probably going to die, unfortunately. Oh, is the rain his blood? No. Grody. Gross. I don't think that's a Siri-controlled car. Whoa!
Because I know I will see her again.
I will see him again.
This was definitely what my
time in a
idea
long
of
time.
love was when I was in high school as
Feel
well.
good.
And it's still, you know, it's pretty good. It's accurate. I wouldn't call it love.
Do I
At
like
this
dolls?
point, it's just
Is there any
infatuation.
Miss Gilbert.
She literally looks 13 in that.
I'm gonna kick your ass. Hey, you keep saying that, but when are you gonna actually do it? Huh? Because I vote for right here and right now.
It doesn't really work because Jeremy's
Walk away, Gilbert.
so much taller than he
Final
is.
warning. No, this is your final warning, Dick. I'm sick of watching you play Vicky. If you hurt her one more time, I swear to God, I will kill you.
Oh my god! They're talking now?
You know,
An episode ago, he wouldn't even look at her, and now they're all buddy-buddy?
It's an impossible job, isn't it? Raising 2 teens.
No, it's not.
Tough, but no, it's not.
Yeah, that's what I said.
It is an extremely impossible job, and anything less, and you're not doing it properly.
I don't know if that's the kind of talk that you would get in a parent-teacher conference. That guy, you know, if she was any more of a Karen, she would have his job.
It was an animal that attacked you. It came out of the night and jumped you. You blacked out.
Dude, gaslighting. Now he's mega sus. Oh, no. Blood. He's out the window? He's out the window? That's impressive. Anytime I'm in a new window, or a window I've never seen before, and I try to open it up, it takes me at least 5 minutes to figure out where the latches are and how to open it. It's crazy. But, you know, Stefan's still different.
Hey, you! Come. Sit.
Whoa. The dog commands. Talk to me like a dog.
Back in
Bark,
school,
bark.
It was my munchie food whenever I got stoned.
You get high?
Did. Past tense. Yeah.
You don't do no weed?
I was worried before. You really had me freaked out with all that screaming.
So he really gaslighted her out of trauma. You can gaslight out of
I feel
trauma.
fine.
Hey, how do you feel?
Notice
I'm
how his
okay.
voice goes all the way up there. Higher octaves. And they say, according to the ancient text, the guy's talking to you in a higher voice. It means that he kind of likes
Did you see
you.
that look on Matt's face? That was suspicion.
The one who found you.
You are?
Yeah, he carried you out of the woods.
Okay, I like it when she's nice to him. I appreciate that. I don't think she's right for him. No. Oh. Oh no, look how he looks at her like a...
I'm sorry
Snack.
I see why my brother's so smitten.
I see why my brother is so
there, I
smitten.
never-
Yes.
Oh, you two haven't had the awkward exes conversation yet. I want you to think he was on the rebound.
He kind of is.
We all know how those...
He kind of is on the rebound.
You, on the other hand, look pooped.
Not gonna lie, his
Let me
haircut
guess.
kind of makes him look like a Oblivion character.
More stoner stories. Look, Jenna, I get it. You were cool once, and that's cool.
Oh no, no.
Ow, why? Why did you do that?
Listen up, quit.
Okay, well, it hasn't gone away completely, clearly. This is such an interesting moral and ethical dilemma. Can we talk about the political and economical state of the world right now? Oh. I really didn't like that. Bathroom mirrors? Especially after you watch a horror film? No, sir. Whoa. He could play a really good serial killer if he wanted to.
The kid stuff, nothing with an O in it. I think they were on to me.
Here, knock yourself out.
Opioids. Okay.
Thanks.
That took me a sec.
Thank you.
That was a little too sensual.
Snow and ice. Trapped on a path that I can't escape.
That's clearly a
Once every 145 years.
JPEG.
When you lose someone, it stays with you. Always reminding you of how easy it is to get hurt.
Wow, dude, what the frick? Why was that so deep?
We met and we talked and it was epic, but
And you're already giving up?
when the sun came up and reality set in.
I know you.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Lol. Didn't the drugs unlock more memories, perhaps? Ah!
What's with the pill pusher?
Ask him. You want to do this right now?
You pushing Pete?
She already did. Over and over.
Excuse me.
It makes me want to look on Wikipedia how to make people think you're a vampire.
Who did this to you?
You did!
Wrong. Don't, Stefan. Don't.
Reverse gaslight! Reverse gaslight! Oh my god!
Let them chain me up and let them drive a stake through my heart.
Damn.
Because at least I'll be free of you.
Damn! Did he just fold?
It's
He did. He's not even making eye contact. How is he gaslighting her without making eye contact?
She is big on texting, and you can tell her I said so.
Does he even have a phone?
What are you doing?
Searching for weed. Oh man, they're back together already. Dang, man. Never trust a girl. I think yellow's a really good color for her. I think she pulls it off really well. Yellow and blue, it's really complimentary for sure. Yeah, I didn't like the way he left things either. She was just like, reality set in and I don't think I wanna do this anymore, even though we didn't even give it a shot. Realistically, if you're dating a vampire, probably not.
All I'm doing is hiding from the truth.
Truth is that she walked all the way here in the middle of the night, which is super dangerous. Elena, I don't know what you're thinking.
I'm scared, Stefan.
Yeah, I would be too.
I met a girl. We talked. It was epic.
I met a girl. We talked. And it was epic.
Well, this is reality.
Okay, he's using her own words. Oh, it's only episode 2. It's only episode 2 and they just did a kissy kiss. Why are your lips so cold? I kind of like it actually. I think his breath smells really bad though, because don't you think decaying corpse breath sounds... Okay, well... Episode 3, Friday Night Bites. As you can tell from the title, this is going to be about football, which is both poggers and awesome. This is a one-night stand moment.
Very much.
She doesn't know.
Everyone has that one friend who's super protective. She's the parent of the group. Who's super protective of the other girls and gotta fight off the other guys trying to get it. I think I'm gonna do that trope where he flows. I'm pretty sure he throws the football at him and then he goes like, bah, bah.
Dinner.
And he's like, yo, you should try out for the football team. It's quite a cannon you got on you. Yeah, because I'm a vampire.
What are you doing? Ty, don't. Ty, don't. Ty.
I'm a loner. 41.
Thank you, Miss Gilbert. The fall.
No, is he challenging him? Is he challenging his authority? I revel in this. This is amazing.
I'm good with dates, sir.
Are you?
How is he so good with dates though? Because he was there, and I get it.
Keep it to the
because
year.
you're there, but places that
Civil
I've
Rights
been,
Act.
I don't even know.
1964.
Like, I can barely tell you my own birthday.
John.
Again!
Man, I kind of feel bad for this school. They're so understaffed. They only have one teacher. There are 2 subjects that they have, history and gym.
Woo!
Dude's gonna break his arm.
Seriously,
So like some bone is gonna be broken. Elena had a gnarly scab on her elbow there. Look at that thing. Yikes.
Saw Elena today. BTW. That means, by the way, short shorts.
Dude. Chill.
Down, I didn't even go near.
You're like 107 to 45 or something.
Bowl isn't fooling anybody. Okay, serving spoons. Where are the serving spoons?
Middle drawer on your left.
Wait, so like, can Stefan eat human food or can he only eat blood food?
Okay. Birthday candles.
I have the same ability with finding bathrooms in people's homes that I've never been in.
How about the witches?
He's like, wait.
Really? Why?
Salem witches are...
Well, actually.
I wonder who that could be.
Damon and Caroline, perhaps?
Surprise! Bonnie said you were doing dinner, so we brought dessert.
I knew it. I knew it.
Finishing up.
It's fine. Just come on in.
Ah!
Your parents. In fact, Stefan and I have watched almost every single person we've ever cared about die.
We don't need to get into that right now, Damon.
Arguing like an old gay couple is actually kind of hilarious.
Next time I see you, Gilbert. No, next time I see you.
He just hit him with a no you.
So, which one of you dated her first?
Wait, how? How did she know that? Wait, what?
Nicely deduced.
No way.
Ask Stefan. I'm sure his answer differs from mine.
Can you guys chill? I bet he hasn't boned in what? He's manipulating her dreams now.
And how do I protect her?
I mean, the best way to protect her is with Vervain.
You look hot in your
Obviously.
What happened? No more cheerleader?
I quit. I'm a quitter.
No, hey, you're not a quitter. You suffered a great loss. You're not the same person.
See how
You should be
sensitive and
looking
nice
ahead.
this
You should be
dude is?
starting over.
Oh, no way. That's
I wanted you
yeah,
to
that is
have
Vervain.
this.
Okay. That's a classic. That's an iconic necklace. Nice. Stefan. 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 Who would win in a fight? Tyler or season 1 Jeremy? Oh. Damn! You did not skip ab day. Oh, that's a gnarly cut.
Come on.
It's fine. It's already healed.
But I saw it. It
You
was.
missed. It's not my blood. See? I'm fine.
That's
No, no,
actually a really
I
good
saw
cover.
it. The glass cut your
No,
hand. It was.
not my blood.
It was a feeling, and it vibrated through me, and it was cold.
Vibrated through you.
You wouldn't put an alternate meaning behind everything you say.
Good for you for calling him out on that. Very good.
I do have other intentions, but so do you.
Really?
I see him. You want me.
Excuse me?
Dude starts out by planting sexual dreams inside of her mind while she sleeps. He consciously refers that. That's wow. Who hurt the writer of this show, man? Julie Plec, are you okay? Wow, this is a step beyond gaslighting.
You think about me even when you don't want to think about me. I bet you even dreamed about me. And right now, you want to kiss me?
No, because she's nope, because she's vervained. She's vervained. Let's go!
What the hell?
Yeah!
I don't know.
No! Not the coach! No! Who's taking over for the coaching position? Is he going to find the body? Is he going to see blood at least? No, he just found the whole body. Oh my gosh. This poor kid, he has to be so traumatized. Could they turn a light on? It's like really dark, I can't see. How is she not waking up to someone stroking her face? She is, okay. You know, a horse picture is really nice to have above your bed. Maybe she's a horse girl. Elena's horse girl confirmed. Who knows? Not that crazy to have above your bed, right? Picture of Willem Dafoe. He watches me sleep, so really good photography out there, Paul. Maybe turn on the light.
Flinching ability to listen to Taylor Swift.
Imagine saying my unflinching ability to watch Taylor Swift and then stabbing a guy in the abdomen.
But how do I stop a monster without becoming one myself?
Isn't this narration sort of reminiscent of Robert Pattinson Batman in the recent Batman movie? Same low voice,
Did
same
your mom
emo
ever tell you
tone,
why-
both vampires.
You and him?
Hear me out, guys.
For me.
I wonder who could be at the door. Who do you think it is? It's Stefan. Thank the Lord. Okay. Did they just come over to make out? Hop on over to Elena's and passionately mac faces with her.
Will you be my date to the founders party?
They still do that? Don't get invited anymore.
Well,
Rough.
this year there's this heritage project that meant a lot to my mom. It was her favorite party. I know.
Knew
it sounds
Elena's
really boring,
mom
but
lore just dropped.
What's so special about this Bella girl? Edward's so whipped.
You gotta read the first book first. Won't make
Are they
sense.
dissing on Twilight?
How come you don't sparkle?
Because I live in the real world where vampires burn in the sun.
Yeah, but you go in the sun.
I have a ring. It's more complicated than that.
They're dropping so much
You have to
vampire lore
feed
right
on
now.
my blood.
I completely missed the first time I watched this. I completely missed that they referenced Twilight. I think these came out around the exact same time. So.
Mm-hmm. But not yet.
When?
Because there's something I need you to do for me.
Anything.
How good are you? At
This is probably a whole cake.
So how are we all doing over here?
I'm all right personally. I'm a little dehydrated. I could use some more water.
I mean, the 70s, he went Ivy League. Harvard, I understood. Actually, no. I didn't get that either.
Okay, now that is something I would love to see. Stefan in
mind.
Harvard. Vampires in Harvard? Wouldn't that be so cool?
I mean to upset you.
This is not upset, Zach.
Irvine could weaken him if he
It's
ingested
true.
it. It would help get
It's
you the
true.
upper hand. Vervain hasn't grown here since 1865. What?
Has he been secretly growing vervain in a secret compartment in the basement? Oh my gosh. He's been growing it like weed!
But you're telling me. Why?
Because I trust you.
I mean, why? Has he given him any reason not to trust him? I don't think so. He seems like a very trustworthy man.
I'm happy-ish.
I am-ish. Tonight's gonna be a good
Tonight's going to be a good
Don't let that
night.
stop you from telling me
I got a
whatever it is
feeling.
you want.
Yeah, maybe Tyler took it.
Don't even play that card. Jeremy, you took it. If I go online, am I gonna find it on eBay?
I don't think Jeremy would stoop so low to sell his mom's watch. I think he's very sentimental about stuff like that. He probably just wanted to keep it.
I would never sell this, okay?
Then why did you take it?
Because it's supposed to be mine. Dad said it goes to the firstborn
Boom.
son. His father gave it to him, and now
Boom. There you go. Logic. Facts and logic.
Oh well. Here's the history repeating itself, huh? I admire your efforts, Stefan. Pouring yourself a drink, then spiking the bottle
How?
of Vervain.
How did he know? This
we're
is a
having-
massive. Wait, can we facts and logic this really quick? They were in the Vervain secret basement, but he didn't know about the Vervain secret basement. So how did he figure this out? You can't manipulate a manipulator, guys. You can't manipulate a manipulator. Or maybe he can smell the Vervain. Herb, remember? Because Elena said it smells like herb or lavender last episode.
Did what I wanted. Lowered his guard. He won't expect me to try again so soon.
We thought he was playing checkers. He was playing chess this whole time.
Hi, Marilyn.
Hey guys, come on in. Thank you. Have fun.
I like how
What'd
they
you have?
shoehorn in the line
Memphis?
"come on in" just so that
Steven?
continuity, obviously. But did anyone actually say "come on in" when they invite you over to their house? It's never really happened to me. I mean, proves I'm not a vampire. So
Is that Damon Salvatore? And Stefan Salvatore?
We don't need to bore them with stories of the past.
no, I think that's epic.
Stefan, I'd love to hear more.
I
about him.
agree.
I want to apologize to you for being such a world-class jerk. The other night when I tried to kiss you, there's no excuse.
Gross.
Champagne, sir? Would you like
Champagne. This is a high school party.
Doesn't it always come down to the love of a woman?
It does, which makes this story epic. Bonnie.
Did we miss?
She didn't even say insignia.
We were just chatting.
That means thigh.
Her name was Monica, wasn't it?
They were in a relationship, and he cheated on her with a girl named Monica.
Da Vinci?
I burden you with all of my drama, and I want you to do the same.
He's like, yeah, but that's not like the masculine energy that we put out here. So
I don't really know that much about you, and I'd really love it if you would open up to me.
Damon said something, didn't he? He likes to play games and cause trouble.
Look, you're the mystery guy, and I like that. But with mystery comes secrets, and this thing with Catherine.
No, let it go.
uh-oh, their first fight.
I don't want to talk
Their
about
first
it.
fight.
He's trying to get you to turn against me.
You turned her against me!
Aloud. How would you make things right?
Well, more chronicling, of course. Recap of the past few years spent soul searching. Cheese fries.
Cheese fries. He gives me douche energy.
Yes to lunch. Call me.
There's a reason you broke up. You should probably move on.
Look around.
Okay.
What's missing?
Okay, cool.
Flames?
Good talk.
What is that?
A bite mark.
Don't.
We get really close with our hickeys.
Oh my God, Caroline, what
Ooh!
else? Confused and messed up in the head.
He was right.
You don't look surprised.
I'm handling it.
Handling
That wasn't the right thing to say, Stefan. It's a goose!
I don't
It's a goose! Okay, but the thing,
You look
she
amazing. What are you
continually
doing?
chooses
I was
Tyler
thinking maybe I could
over
take
Jeremy.
one
No one wants to be someone else's number 2 choice. The only reason she's with him, number 2 choice. Is that really the kind of commitment that you want with someone?
It's okay.
What's he gonna do?
Fortunately, I am so over you now.
She doesn't turn into a vampire this early on, does she? Vervain. Vervain! Bro! Stefan! No way!
I knew I couldn't spike your drink,
I mean, okay, so he knew
so I spiked hers.
that was protecting Caroline and poisoning Damon in one move. Stefan is actually more cool master manipulator than we originally thought. Also, if she had Vervain in her system, that means that Damon wasn't able to gaslight her.
I can get it.
Good.
I told you not to trust this guy. I don't like him. He sends off a bad vibe.
They've come back.
So they know about the vampires. Top 5 moments. Stefan outsmarts Damon in the Vervain game. What is going to happen next?
I'm stronger than you think.
You always have been.
As you can tell, they still haven't learned how to turn a light on. I know what they're going for. You don't turn on any lights, and you seem more mysterious, more dark. For example, I'm gonna leave you here to die. I look mysterious and dark? Or do I look like a blob? No way, Vicky spent the night? Did they have sex?
Are you aware of what's going on upstairs?
All I know is
Feet located. At least she's not wearing shoes on the bed. That would be a travesty.
Thanks.
Stefan, where's Damon?
He's not coming back.
It's so sus. It's like, did you kill him? What did you do?
I'll let you break.
Elena loves breaking. That's her thing. Of course.
He might be a nice guy.
All right, that was plus
So you think I'm
points.
just being...
Talk to who? I'm so sorry that I'm late.
What happened?
I got held up.
Is everything okay?
Who's this name of my uncle?
You couldn't call and tell me that you're gonna be an hour late?
He could have at least sent a text.
My biggest regret is not being able to make it right before she died.
That's deep for a 16-year-old.
I miss her,
Or
but
17-year-old.
I'm no longer crippled by her loss. I think Seinfeld is the best American television show of the past 50 years. But
Your eyes, dude. What the fudge?
Your face.
yeah, I think I got something in my eye.
Stefan, control yourself. Jeez, bro.
Shoot!
See, I thought he was the crow.
Shoot!
I thought Damon turned into the crow. But he can actually control the crows. Like Bran from Game of Thrones.
I disagree.
Yeah, that was actually adorable, honestly. Oh my goodness. Lol, XD, her.
No, still a POS.
You don't have to be rude.
He kind of looks like Jesse Eisenberg, no?
You're still gonna video the girls in bikinis, right?
Oh, 53% of Americans watch the news with the sound off.
Are you serious?
Had a nice time.
Do you remember the...
They're high schoolers! How did the school approve
What?
of the title Sexy Son?
You're getting soap in that.
And just...
Yeah,
I'm triggered.
it's called Lapis Lazuli.
Lapis Lazuli! He's a Minecraft player! He's a Minecrafter! Found near bedrock. You can use it for your potions. And I think it speeds it up, or it makes a potion of swiftness. I don't remember. Sorry, my Minecraft veterans, I do not remember. what are they feeding those crows? These things are huge.
I saw you last night. You were talking to a friend of mine at the grill?
Well, I thought it was somebody I knew.
And he's like, well, I thought I'd come down to sexy suds.
His uncle got killed. Mauled by an animal in the woods.
What?
Early June 1953.
No way he remembers the year. No way he remembers the year.
50.
Like, I cannot remember what happened in 2017. There's no way he remembers the year.
Right? I think I met you once when you were 9.
Oh, your emotional maturity level.
Do you say that when you go up to a teenage girl? You're like, I met you once when you were 9.
You don't know where I went. I don't want Caroline to know that I left.
She's a dubious liar. Elena, how do you lie so easily?
Let me out of here. Please.
You bit me.
You liked it.
What the heck? Uncle Zach is dead. I really liked Uncle Zach. He was so cool. Chill. That's someone's car, dude. Someone's transportation. Insurance does not cover that.
Could you put in a good word for me with Jenna?
No.
You got it.
From the Salvatore boarding house.
It's gonna be Stefan in 4K, just right there.
Is that the nephew?
Your nephew? Oh, that's definitely, yeah, oh my gosh, he's in 4K. They zoom in on him.
Honey,
Stefan's gonna aggressively ask Elena, what am I?
I want to talk boys. I'll call Dad. At least he's successfully dating one.
Is that a gay joke? Caroline's dad gay?
Someone who never grows old.
1950.
Someone who changes in ways that can't be explained. Hey,
Bipolar.
Are you okay?
It's a reflection that he eats garlic, though.
What is that?
He has a reflection that he eats garlic.
Body's drained of blood.
She said it was a vampire.
Oh, okay, well, alright. I like how they showed the thought process. But I need her to say it.
No, I'm good.
Say it! Oh no, is Damon gonna come and feed on Vicky again? Vicky's the most unlucky girl, dude. Yeah, that's when you walk the other way.
Don't look good.
Come closer.
Oh,
If something.
Vicky, that's on you. That is 100% on you. You shouldn't have done that. We're going back to back. I don't need sleep right now. I need answers. Aren't you a little sweaty? I mean, everyone is wearing like these hoodies and these long sleeve clothes.
What are you?
I'm a vampire.
No.
Yeah, if only Caroline reacted like that.
That was Damon. Yes. I don't drink human blood. That's not how I choose to survive, but Damon does.
His eyebrows are so intense.
I never wanted this.
What did you want, ma'am? Did you just want a bone and go? Eventually turn her into a vampire once they fall in love, and then like how did he expect her to react? Like that's how she was gonna react to begin with. All of them? Sucked all of them? I thought it was just Vicky. I know how to cover my tracks. Alcohol and fire.
Used to be my home.
Dude, your house is kind of lame.
Been 17 years old since 1864.
That actually makes a whole lot of sense.
I'm not gonna hold anything back.
He's like, I can't tell if I'm turned on or repulsed. He kind of looks like Archie Andrews, doesn't he?
How's that, Miss Catherine?
Now I'll have both of you here to keep me entertained. First and foremost, I'll need someone to escort me to the Founders Ball.
That's exactly how people from the past talked. We know, we have audio recordings, clearly.
That blood was so good.
Only if I can.
Okay, this is weird AF.
And if I don't give it to him, he'll retaliate in the only way that he knows he can hurt me.
And how is that?
Killing you.
By hurting you.
Donovan.
She's not one of the deceased.
Where the hell is she?
Damn, that came back fast. Do they have Dexter Morgan working the case or something? Woo! Hold on a second, gang. I need a pee. What? Power Rangers, assemble! What is happening right now?
I mean, I'm the screwed up one. Matt's got it so easy.
I think I know what can help you.
What? Wait, so are there only 2 daylight rings in existence right now? Isn't she going to be kind of screwed?
Some steak on it.
Does this watch locate vampires? Or something? Of
course I can.
Do they not know about the Salvatore boarding house? What's going on?
I'm hungry. What do you have to eat?
Have anything raw?
Focus. You're gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine.
Is he compelling her? Can you compel new vampires?
Guys, take her up to bed, shut the blind, she's gonna be okay. Come on.
When Stefan takes control of the situation like that, like...
She has to feed on human blood.
The way he said that with his mouth open. Yo, do not let her mouth that close to your neck, brother. What are you doing? He's like, yeah, that's so sweet. Stop it. Jeremy, get out of there. Jeremy, get out. Stefan, why are you not up here right now, like, protecting?
No.
She's fighting the addiction. Go big, go big. Also, this Jack Sparrow compass, this guy's gonna die, probably, honestly. Does anyone know where Jenna is?
Tip for later. Be careful who you invite in the house.
Thanks for the tip, bro. It's really chill. They're in the same woods that the weird ghost hunters are in. This is going to lead to bad situations. This is so sad. Alexa, play Despacito. That's a good shot. Oh, feed on him. He's the perfect person to feed on. No! Ah, thanks, Damon.
No! No, Vicky!
No, Vicky, you were supposed to do that. Yeah, that's fine. No, they're breaking up! No! I'm depressed!
Sorry,
Actually, yeah, that's a very logical choice. Yeah, no harm. That's actually very understandable, milady. Have a great day. But how long is that gonna last? Elena, it wasn't that bad. I mean, the situation you're in is pretty horrible. For real, you've known him for a week top. This episode is called The Haunting. That's kind of scary. Looks like Tyler is opening up the trunk. That car, it's low-key big enough where you could hide a dead body in there, so that's kind of scary. I learned that from watching Supernatural.
Who are you, dude? Dude? Really? Forget what you saw here tonight.
It's a pretty cool scene, right? Let's decompress, let's unload. He compelled Tyler to forget what he saw there tonight, which is great. But if we just skip a few frames back, which is something that I have the ability to do because I'm a time wizard. What's that right there? It's a security camera. You can't compel security cameras. They're not human. They don't have soul. 13th century for too long. You gotta adapt to the new times. Gotta erase that footage. You're gonna get Mystic Fall Bounty Hunter right in the heart with the little chest steak thing we made of wood. I too wake up with full mascara and lipstick and foundation on. Because I am simply built different.
You shouldn't skip school. If they find her, we'll know. That's what cell phones are for.
Your lips keep moving. I don't know why.
Able to feed. Just find someone really tasty and then erase their memory afterwards. It's so easy.
No. There's no guarantee that you can control yourself.
This is very accurate to how me and my roommate parent our cat.
We choose our own path.
Search party for Vicky.
She just called.
She's okay. Oh, good. That's great.
These guys are two of the most Chad actors I have ever seen. She just called. She's okay. Appreciate it, bro. Yeah, bro. I appreciate it too. All right. Search party out. Yeah.
So you've never tasted human blood?
Not in a long time.
I sense we've touched upon a sore subject.
Fun new toys to play with, and I won't think twice about ripping your little head off.
The level of trust that Stefan and Damon have to just let Vicky stay with Elena there, she's brand new to this whole vampire thing, and she's letting Vicky stay alone with Elena? It's such a bad idea. Why would you do that without at least using your super hearing to keep an eye on them? I mean, an ear on them. Am I right?
Where were you, Vic?
It's no big deal. Drop it already.
Dude microwaved her a hot dog and tater tots? And tater tots? Where do you even get those?
Head first. I know you're upset about Vicky. I heard you called Matt. But you can't be with her. She needs to get better. The best thing you can do for her is let her go.
What does that even mean, let her go?
Elena's really out here trying to break them. Oh,
right?
just because she's also in this love situation with also a vampire, and she doesn't want her little brother to also be in that same situation, but so she can see it clearly that it's dangerous for her little brother, and she doesn't want that, but she can't see it for herself. And I think right there, Elena, that is why I'm out. School! It's Halloween! Vicky, if you're gonna show up at school, everyone's gonna freak the F out! There's a citywide search warrant party going on. It's either the writers don't have brains, or the teenagers don't have brains. I know I sure don't have a brain either. I'm just manipulated by the salt I ate out of organs. Like a fish, you just drizzle a little bit of salt on me, I'll just start flopping around. That's how I get to school every day.
No, we're late for the Halloween party. Let's go.
So go ahead. I'd like to finish my drink.
They were definitely theater kids when they were in high school.
What's your last name, Damon?
Salvaroni.
Salvatore.
Mm-hmm. We really had a chance to meet many of his friends.
Well, will you tell him
Well,
to
that was not a good
Look,
move.
several-
I just recently
Exactly.
moved back home. There was just recently vampire attacks. Now you're a suspect. You would suck at among us.
Well, if only the real ones were as easy to find.
How's that search going?
Oh, well, we had the founders party.
How is she
and
not mega
anyone who
sus?
arrived during the day
I'm so
was
confused. I don't know if she's
eliminated.
playing the long game, or if she's just revealing information, or if she's just drunk, or both.
I'm trying to help her.
Yo, you're so strong, dude. Also, this high school Halloween party is so sick. Like, all these cool makeout spots, hidden in cobwebs, and not one chaperone? I don't know what district superintendent approved this, but it looks really fun.
If you come with me, we can be together forever.
Hot goth girl says, come with me, we'll be together forever. Okay. Synth boy says, okay. Like, I see this as a win-win situation. Oh, like that sound effect. Ugh. Vicky, no! 2x4! No! Where did she get that? Holy f***. Vicky does not look so good right now, man. I'm not gonna lie.
There she is, Emily Bennett.
Wow, she looks just like you.
Great-great-great-grandmother.
It looks like they actually just took a picture of you and put a sepia filter over it on Instagram.
Is this what I'm in for? A lifetime of worrying about her?
Yes.
Maybe she went home.
Maybe.
She's fine. She's not dead. You're not fine, Elena. You probably need stitches, actually.
I don't have the ability to do it.
It worked. It worked with Vicky.
This is what you want.
Thanks, David. That's a really good plan.
What do you want him to know?
Like, who are you to be making those decisions for someone else? That's impeding on his own free will, his own free judgment. You can, at most you can do is ask him, hey, we have this forget serum that you can take if you would like, so you would choose. But just be like forcing that around someone, I don't like that.
Part of me, I don't want it to be like this.
They're swelling the music like that was supposed to be an ultra romantic thing. That was just not a great thing to do to someone. I don't know, man. I can't say I agree 100% with that, James Thompson III. This is episode 8. This is called Candles. Candles implies that something witchy is going on, and witchy business means that Bonnie's about to be in play here. This is going to be your first introduction ever to.
Why does everybody have to die?
Say hello to Belly. This is Belly. If you happen to be a viewer of The Summer I Turned Pretty, you'll understand why her name is Belly. She's very tired though, so go to bed. Is this an episode of Scooby-Doo?
Ask that.
I didn't know Lexi was introduced to this early on.
Happy birthday.
What?
I mean, what's keeping you here?
I told you. Her name is Elena.
Let's hope she's better than the last girl you got all.
Misery.
He has a type, and he took that I have a type to a whole nother level.
What are we doing for your birthday?
This is what I'm doing for Stefan's birthday. I got some cheesecake. It's strawberry cheesecake. It's very nice.
Every time I look at Matt or Jeremy,
Every
all I
time
think is that
I look at him in that biker jacket without a motorcycle, he's never going to ride a motorcycle.
people die, and
I don't know why.
I'm older, and that means stronger.
I'm sorry.
Don't ruin my time with Stefan.
New vampire lore just dropped.
Leaving.
Older means you're stronger.
I think our facts are wrong.
Okay.
We've always
I was saying earlier that Damon was being
vampires
sus as heck, and anyone who could catch on to that
that's
would be able to
changed?
catch on. He's
You
actually
have to
pretty
consider
good.
the vampire
He could be a
maybe
great
walking
serial
around during
killer.
the day.
We've already established this relationship between Steph and Damon and
I need to swear
Elena,
you to
and
secrecy.
now we can establish the
kind of a bad
relationship
week for
between
that kind of
Elena
stuff.
and the
I swear, 'cause I'm not supposed
girlfriends.
to be
And
showing
Elena and the
this.
girlfriends
Okay,
has a
I
very
swear.
strong
Okay,
bond. It lasts
there's no
many
windows open,
seasons. It's a string. It's a lot of strings. That's the only explanation. Oh, yep. 35.
No.
Sex always works. I mean, you'll rock her world so hard with your vamp sex.
Yo, they actually
See, this isn't about
dropped the sex bomb in a
or
CW show.
compulsion or any
This
of her
is
other
so deep.
tricks. She has to want to be with me on her own terms.
I really am a witch. You don't think I'm a freak now, do you?
No, I think that's really cool, Bonnie.
I don't understand though. If
Also,
your parents
vampires are
asked you
real.
to keep all this a secret, why did you tell me?
You're my best friend. I can't keep secrets from you.
Oh, dagger in the heart, man. Fuck. Bonnie, no.
See, friend of Stefan's.
Friend
Is he
in
here?
a bath
He's in the
towel.
shower.
Are you having a good time?
Do you have my crystal?
No.
Then I'm not having a good time.
Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss. Just gaslight and gatekeep for now.
Brother.
I think the obsession with Damon is that he's the epitome of I can fix him. You know, it's not a healthy thing to.
She's 350 years old.
And I'm
She's a-
165 years
my
old.
oldest friend.
He is so
You can
handsome.
come to me about anything.
He looks like handsome Squidward. Thanks, handsome Squidward.
Thank you for coming by.
Going back to the Krabby Patty.
Are you wearing polyester?
Is she allergic to polyester?
Matt.
Oh, what's up, man?
Just hear me out, please.
Yeah,
I was just
what's up?
trying to help you.
Some stupid necklace.
No, you are the only stupid thing here. And shallow. And useless.
So why do good girls like bad guys? I've had this question for a real long time.
Did what you did to Jeremy's memory of Vicky? What else did you do to him?
You asked me to take away his memory of things and rawr and all the bad stuff. I took away his suffering.
Maybe the screenwriters, maybe they were one step ahead of me last episode with my critique there. Maybe that was just a lesson that you shouldn't gaslight gatekeep people. If you gaslight gatekeep people, sometimes the gaslight gatekeeping is who they are, even if it's a bad thing to gaslight and to gatekeep.
That's true. I'm shallow. I am worse than shallow. I'm a kiddie pool.
I'm not a kiddie pool.
This right here, but a character who is shallow, who wants to be
What
deep.
happened? Is she okay?
So meta. So meta. Okay. Plot thickens.
You okay?
You ever feel like there's not a person in the world loves you.
No, it's not true because Jesus loves you. Jesus loves you. And you can love yourself. Love yourself.
Love yourself.
Be yourself.
Accept yourself.
Love yourself. Y'all ever been in your street clothes under the covers of your bed? Because it is the most uncomfortable thing.
Stefan, please.
This guy's going through a really rough time right now. Poor guy. On his birthday. It's his birthday. It's tragic.
It's coming.
Dude, Bonnie's in the middle of the woods and she didn't have any shoes on. Feet located. Well, Stefan's birthday was an absolute bust. I gotta say, I hope he has a better one next year. Is he 16 or 17? He was 7. Yeah, he's 17 according to the wiki. He can do 17 again every single year with Zac Efron. Without the face surgery. It's my life, it's now or never. Episode 9 of The Vampire Diaries Season 1 is titled History Repeats Itself, something along those lines. History does repeat itself. Try not to succeed. I wonder if that means our new history professor, Alaric Saltzman, will be introduced in this episode. What class are they taking right now where they're measuring the shadows from light? That has to be a physics class.
Hello?
Also, she does not have a hall pass. Why is this so scary? This does not need to be so scary. Ah, I'm so scared right now. I'm literally expecting like a Five Nights at Freddy's golden Fredbear jump scare at any moment.
This isn't real.
There it is. There's the Five Nights at Freddy's jump scare. So she didn't need a hall pass because she was actually asleep. Bruh. Wait, what? A double jump scare. A feet. They're back. The feet. She was dreaming within a dream within a dream. That was a dream that she was in school, and so she had a dream that she was in school about the dream, but that was just the initial dream. Because last episode with the feet, when she fell asleep in the forest, but she woke up in the forest and she thought that was a dream, but it wasn't a dream. Oh.
Hey.
It's girl code. You can't date your ex's boyfriend, best friend, girlfriend. Tell me that guy does not look like Barry Allen. My name is Barry Allen, and I'm the fastest man alive. That could be Grant Gustin if Grant Gustin wasn't like a fetus when this came out.
Now that the
Holy frick.
And as for the haze, I'm pretty sure it's what I've said to you every day since the first grade. Trying to be easier if you hate me.
Oh my gosh, it's what is occurring right now?
Creep inside of you.
You shouldn't just caress people's hair like that, bro.
This is my Aunt Jenna.
Alaric Saltzman is.
Cool teacher.
Nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you. Hello, cool teacher. I'm cool. Step aunt. Step aunt? No, I'm stuck in the washing machine.
Why are you such a little liar, Bonnie?
What? Caroline?
Yo, what? She literally threw that away. Flabbergasted.
But if you do, then okay, I'm in.
Oh my gosh, their hair is so pretty, guys. It's so curly and like voluptuous.
An idea. Why don't we have a seance?
Let's summon some spirits, guys. That's what I love doing with all my friends. They really went all out with the candles too. Where do you even get those? They must have like go to the Walmart section, candles.
If you're among us, show us another
Among
sign.
Us.
You guys,
Yo.
the necklace, it's gone.
You guys, where'd it go? I hate that she was standing right in front of the doorway. I really thought something was going to like come out from behind her. It was kind of scared. Actually, I just got a little chills. It was the... This is just like in Twilight when the family plays baseball. But Stefan and Damon, they're more into football. They're not into baseball. Because they're American. They're both American. Wait a minute. Also, there's probably like, I mean, I know they're in a football stadium and everything, but not to be that guy, but like there's probably literally like a whole bunch of cameras. And I don't think this is the best place to be doing vamp speed. Converse? No, not just Converse. The necklace. Oh my gosh, that is literally like my worst fear after watching a horror movie is getting trapped in the bathroom. Why are bathrooms 10 times more scary after horror films? What? Is she in the mirror? Don't tell me she's possessed.
I'm fine.
No, she's not. This gives me insidious flashbacks, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, yeah. Witch versus vampire, I think witch wins.
Glasses, skin condition.
That's me! I could still turn out to be just like Alaric, guys. Give it time. Give it time.
I'm not gonna invite you in.
Some other time then. Have a good night.
He's so suave. Look how he handles rejection. I mean, that's not rejection necessarily, but just being so cool about that. Ooh, I like him. I kind of like him. Is that the Gilbert Journal? Bro, the Gilbert Journal is so hard. I didn't learn cursive, no! I'm cursive, but I can't read that well, so let me see if I can decipher this for you guys. All right, here we go. 1864, June, and cold. Uh-oh. Guys, I don't think this is cursive. Away, rich, and water? Cold water? Okay, someone just scribbled on a page here. Tell me that Jeremy can read a sentence out of that thing. You are straight up lying.
Free them. I won't.
No.
Incendia!
Incendia! No! It turned into a firework! What did you do that for? It wasn't her fault. I mean, it's like her lineage, but it's not her fault.
Hey.
There he goes with saying hey again. It's what he's been saying ever since the second grade.
Look, I don't like you. Being in bed with you, it felt nice.
And so you went into her freaking room to say this?
Once it leaves her system, she'll be fine.
How's her blood going to leave her system? Is she going to go on her period or something? That's not how blood works. It's a circle. But if you ever donate plasma, because I've donated plasma before, and then, you know, the needle goes in the arm, and then does a little recycle thing, as it goes into the machine, and then it goes back out of the machine, back into your blood.
Don't go, Stefan.
No, why are you breaking up with her? No.
Just gonna walk away?
No, I'm gonna run away.
Don't walk.
So what's gonna happen that's gonna make him come back? Yo, do you wanna like get snacks and cuddle? Yeah, dude. Okay. Cookie? Yeah, I like cookies. Rick? It's gonna be Rick. He's gonna be like, hey. Oh, it's not Rick. It's Logan. I wanted it to be Rick. Brian Young, you've done well. This was a really good episode. We'll find out more. So why do good girls like bad guys? Guys, this is episode 10. I got this pulled pork sandwich, you guys. I made it myself. Yes, I have been working out. Oh my gosh, stop. Thank you. Don't look at me like that. Thanks for noticing, though. That means a lot. Seriously. Thanks. Smash like, subscribe.
You're always one step from a maybe.
What?
A tiny nudge to yes.
What? What? Okay, I guess he can read that. I don't know who taught him cursive, but his cursive teacher must have been epic. Look at all these weird furry amalgamations in my grandfather's journal. Also financially, what did their parents do? What did they do for a living? Because this is a really nice house. They seem to be pretty well off. They must have had a really good life insurance policy. Rest in peace.
So you owed me.
Did I miss something? Someone nice like him, as opposed to a homicidal vampire like Damon.
I don't know if he fits the nice guy stereotype. He is a nice guy. Obviously, he treats women well because he's a king. He originally auditioned for the role of Stefan, which makes him kind of a bad boy. Because Stefan's kind of a bad boy. And all the good girls like the bad boys. But who do the bad girls like? Excuse me, I'm sorry. I couldn't contain myself.
Get in your car, go home. Forget I asked you to do this.
Okay.
This is truly the turning point. The turning point where Damon's no longer the villain and he starts working with the rest of the team. And that's so cool because I love it when Damon starts working with the rest of the team. It's some of the best episodes. So good.
You have to have vampire blood in your system.
Yeah.
When you die.
You have to have vampire blood in your system when you die.
Keep killing. And I like it. I've been hiding the rest of the bodies.
Where?
They're right back there.
Surprise! Pile of bodies.
Nothing.
What the F is happening right now? These hormones, control them. You know, oftentimes, silence says so much more than words. Wait, how can he walk in the daylight? How can he walk in the daylight?
What's going
So, was he in the back of the school or
He
something?
kept trying to convince me to let him in.
He's a skinwalker. You are cold. They are cold too. Let them inside your house.
I'm serious, Jedi. It is the new bowling.
Why does everyone? Why is everyone single and why is everyone trying to bone each other?
Stay here.
Okay, I'm not moving. Stay right here in the middle of the hallway. Miss, can you move, please? No.
You look like a full-grown alpha male douchebag.
The Sigma!
You alright?
Bad out, plus respect. He will remember that. Got him! How'd you get here? Where's your car? I'm a really fast runner. I sprint and track and stuff.
Why we can't be together, you see it.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a lot of things. I'll give you a ride.
You are kind of hot though, so I'm gonna give you a ride. Sounds good deal. Good deal.
Alright, that'd be nice.
Okay, yeah, I'd like that too, because you are kind of hot as well. Aren't you like 16?
I don't know.
Ooh. I don't know what my problem is. That was not an attack against furries. Do not misunderstand. If you know, you know. And if you don't know, then keep watching. You'll get it.
Doing this for you.
Look at how much hurt is in his eyes. That's so sad.
Stefan, I love you.
Yo, what? Wait, really? Ah! Yo! Yo! Chill, okay, calm down. They just became so overwhelmed with emotion, they had a kiss. She's like, I'm kind of into it. I'm kind of into the eye thing. I think it's kind of cool. Okay, he's like, stand down, soldier. I can work with the moving skin veins. That's kind of my kink. And what makes this story so compelling is it's a vampire falling in love with a human, and a human falling in love with a vampire. And oh my gosh, I did not realize that this scene lasted this long. Yo, are they going to bone? Why are they taking their clothes off? He's going in this shit. Oh my gosh! Oh my god, no! Dude, yep, that's it. That's it, right? We've reached penetration, boys. They did it. They just did it on camera right in front of us.
And I like her, okay? And I'm not gonna defend it or apologize about it.
Okay, good.
Okay, so stop your little bromance bitch act.
Also Elena's best friend. I see those unrequited feelings. You can't tell me right now that if Elena said, I don't want to be with Stefan anymore, I want to be with you, Matt, that Matt would 100% be like, yeah, okay, I'll do it. Yeah, sure. I think he would. I think he would. I think it's questionable. Who is lighting all these candles? All I can imagine is Stefan running around at vamp speed with a lighter going tick, 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 tick. Does she not know about that? Did she not know that Catherine 1864 is just her? There she goes, jumping to conclusions. But albeit that is a fair conclusion. Just like the same thing. Though I think that one's a little bit different. I think, no, don't drive at high speeds in an emotional state. That's dangerous. Okay, you're dead. You died. We don't need sleep. We need answers. Episode 11.
Wasn't real.
Bloodlines. I think he's in pain right now. I think this supernatural being feels pain, or is he just chilling?
I look like her.
You almost die, and that's what you're worried about? That you look like your head is not in the right space right now? Yeah, of all the supernatural towns in the world, I think the one called Mystic Falls is going to be the one that has some mystic stuff going on in it. Don't you think? Is this Florence and the Machine? How do they get the rights to this?
Where's my phone? Okay, we really need to go back. Nobody knows where I am. Pull over.
Yeah, she has a chemistry test tomorrow. Like, she's going to drop out of school.
I could very easily make you agreeable.
Damon, yo, chill, please.
You promise not to do that mind control thing with me?
Yes.
Okay, at that point, there's a dialogue. As long as there's a dialogue that was had, then there we go. That's okay. I'm okay with that.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm fine.
This is the first girl that has actually talked to Jeremy. Oh my.
Locked, it's in here. You gotta clear it out, then you're back in business.
We're probably being freaking possessed by a 16th century spirit that's probably going to frick with you for a little bit. She better have shoes on this time. You ever been outside with a bunch of sticks poking into your feet? all mushy and bloody and stuff. But she's fine right now.
You're smart.
So now getting back to my old self.
A nerd? Why'd you have to jump scare her like that? You could have talked to her from up there. I've got really good hops. I played basketball and I can really dunk. Wee. Cell phone doing on the floor, silly. That's supposed to be in your pocket. Oh, you don't have pockets in your jeans. It's the fashion industry controlling women again.
Please don't hurt him.
I think he's already pretty hurt. I think you should say please don't kill him. Okay, you're right, Elena. I don't know who you are, but you're right. It wasn't for you. I thought he was going to be a good boy now. Now he just ripping his hand into people's hearts and ripping them out. Ripped my heart out, and they took that literally.
Why do I look like her, Stefan? What are you not telling me?
You were adopted, Elena.
No! What? She was adopted?
Am I adopted?
Wait, how'd you know? What? No. So I see why that one's called Bloodlines, honestly. My name is Barry Allen, and I am the fastest man alive.
You were adopted.
Wow.
So much to remember.
Because people can roofie you like whenever, and there's nothing, no amount of revenge is gonna prevent you from that, you know what I mean? So you gotta watch out, low key. Pizza man. No. Hoodie guy is pizza guy. Pizza time.
Putting Elena in harm's way, that is my concern.
Number 15, putting Elena in harm's way.
It's an account of the Civil War. That's like porn for a history teacher.
Yo, don't talk about porn in school unless it's to say don't watch porn because it's bad for you. Did you know that porn is really bad for you?
Matt Donovan.
I want to look at all the secret things he was writing down. His middle ignition. His middle ignition? I'm losing my mind. He lives at 529 Harrison, Mystic Falls.
Anytime, Bobby.
Wait, you remember me?
Okay, I don't remember this guy at all. This is the first time he's shown up. This is the first time he's shown up. They're not gaslighting me to making us believe that this guy was here the whole time. Other than the last episode when Elena ran him over with her motor vehicle, which is manslaughter, by the way.
Do you want to do something later, maybe?
Oh, sorry, I'm stuck on punch duty at the school dance.
So maybe, tomorrow or something.
Okay.
I'm being pushy again, aren't I?
Well, thanks for the help. I'll see you around.
Put on her going out clothes and everything, go all the way to the Mystic Grill to see Jeremy.
Car's totaled.
And she thought about it while she was going there. She was like, I'm going to use this line. I'm going to be like, well, how'd it go?
Dance?
Because, I clearly have your phone number and I could have just texted you that, but I'm going to go all the way in person and then I'm going to ask you to hang out again. And then he's just like, yeah, no. Poor punch.
Why didn't you tell?
There's only one liar among us.
Among us. Thank God he was on his way. Not again. Okay. Dude, her face just melted into his shoulder. Probably wiped off so much makeup on his jacket. Good thing it's not a white jacket.
I'll be with the two of you. I'll be safe.
Be with my two strong men. Because last time when they were both there with Vicky and she got hit with the 2x4. The 2x4! I wonder if he was in Legally Blonde before or after this. Clearly before. I think it was before. Because I think he was a little bit younger in Legally Blonde. Yeah.
I hope so.
This is about 2009. 2009 really had some charm to it. Last time any of us remember being happy, really.
See him anywhere?
Not unless he has a pompadour.
Literally a guy in a black hoodie. It's not that hard to miss. It's just blending in. This isn't Assassin's Creed, the camouflage mode when you're around a couple different people.
You're doing that thing again.
That thing about being too pushy.
The thing where you pretend we're dating, even though we're not.
Oh.
Wow, story of my life.
Yeah. Does that mean that you're asking me out on a date?
Does that mean you want me to?
Oh, what did you have in mind?
Do you like karaoke?
No.
No. Would really like to go on a date with you.
I would really like to go on a date with you, please. Say yes.
Do you see anyone else in the vicinity?
Do you need something?
Are you mad at me or something?
No, Kira, I'm not mad.
Oh, then why are you being so weird?
I'm not. I'm working.
You're avoiding.
No, I have a table.
He's compartmentalizing.
That's the kind of thing that washed-up jocks do to make a living.
And you can still make a living, but you should also be happy that your girlfriend is showing up to your work and at least acknowledge and talk to her, dude.
With the stupid journal.
It's not stupid. What? Another one.
Your eye.
Why didn't she just compel him? Or did she already try to compel him? Wait. What?
Let me have my fun.
Is Hoodie Guy the same guy as Bartender Guy? They were alive at the same time that Catherine was alive. They must have known Catherine, which means they're roughly the same age, right? Which means they're at the same scale level. Stefan, this is a trap. He's obviously luring you.
I was getting a soda, and then this guy gave me his hoodie.
That's funny. Thank you. Do you want this hoodie? You look kind of cold.
Snap his neck so fast, I bet there's not even a witness. Now start walking.
Oh man, it's chained up. As the janitors do every day when they're cleaning. They're like, oh, I gotta redo the chain again. Pencil! Stick it through his eye. John Wick style. Ooh, through his hand. Yeah, I got 3 of them. The Salvatore brothers are so in sync. I love it. There's a dead body and there's a lot of blood and kind of broke a few mops and pencils and stuff.
Brother. Is everything you're telling me the truth?
Yes.
Then forget we had this conversation.
He's definitely a Vervain guy. He must be. Oh, he is pulsating.
Because you took the next step all by yourself. And you played the whole thing out in your head, and you decided to bail before even giving it a shot.
Talk about the psychoanalyze right there. I feel kind of attacked right now. I kind of do that. I do that.
I needed that.
Wife talk. I gotta stop doing that.
Wife
Doesn't
talk.
bode well for dating.
Thursdays, date 9, NBC.
You, me, and dinner and a movie.
Dinner and a movie could be a really good date. I like dinner and a movie. It's better than movie and a dinner
You can
because
talk about
you
your
can't really
life
talk
or
about
why.
the movies, and that's the
Gonna
number
take
one
time to
critique with a lot of
should just-
dates.
Still,
While you're
I think
watching a
I'll
movie,
keep
you can watch a
the
movie
Isabel
by
talk
yourself.
too.
And then it's just like the spending time together.
Isabel?
Overhyped as heck.
Isabel?
Yeah, that was her name.
Isabel. Why does that sound so familiar? Isabel.
Here, get in the truck.
Isabel. Is that Elena's mom?
What?
Oh. Okay. Oh.
This'll never work.
This probably isn't gonna work, but...
Doing okay?
Logic versus emotion.
Is
The
it
greatest
true?
battle.
Because he can be very persuasive. and
At
you
least
two
he's starting to tell her things
bonded
now,
lately.
which is a good thing. It's progress,
That
because
doesn't mean
normally
I
he would
trust
just
him.
not tell
It's gonna
her
take
until
a
she finds
lot
out by
more
herself,
than
and then
just
she
a
runs away, and then she runs
road
over
trip
some
and a
hoodie
rescue for me
guy.
to-
All of my doubts suddenly go away. Episode 13, something about children, problem children, the problem child. Jake Paul, is he in this episode? This reminds me a lot of the beginning of Jumanji. The original Jumanji, not the new Jumanji.
Soon you won't be able to get enough.
Okay, Queen, anything for you? Anything for you, Princess, my kitten?
Get over it.
Oh, damn it. I keep forgetting.
You're new.
I just love the vitamin D, bro. I can't get it anymore. I'm drinking enough orange juice. You're keeping all of these vampire killing weapons in an unlocked locker? At school. With hundreds of children.
Have a seat. Who are you?
Talk about a role reversal. This is actually kind of, you know, kind of interesting.
Where's the Gilbert journal?
What do you want with it?
Where's it?
It's on my desk.
No, it's not.
Gaslight. Yo, this is some good stuff.
Anything?
Too bad I can't read cursive.
Not yet.
Dang it.
Soon, Pearl, I promise. I need to take care of a few things first.
All I can think about when they say Pearl is that one character from SpongeBob.
Understands the importance of duty.
I need to figure this out. Dexter's dad! Dexter's dad in the hit TV show Dexter. Okay. He played that cop and he was like, Dexter, you must learn to control your sociopathic tendencies and only kill bad people. It's so good to see him again. I mean, I've missed you, dude. Tends to, I guess, have a preference of only appearing as flashback fathers. If you haven't seen Dexter's Eyes, highly good. I recommend watching it. Those bananas in the background look like they're just about to ripen.
That's Stefan.
I'm very excited.
Who else did you tell?
Just that girl, Anna.
The hot, weird one?
Yeah.
Wait, who's Anna?
That's what I want to find out.
Wait, sus. Among Us.
I just want to grab him and lay one on him.
So why don't you?
Because
What?
I'm a chicken.
Lay one on
You're a
him.
powerful
You mean
witch
like a
goddess.
kiss?
Come on.
I feel like the instant she kisses this guy, she's gonna find out that he's a vampire.
Where's Damon?
Through vampire
He
magic
left
kiss
it.
touch. It's a very, very valid thing, and it happens.
Aren't you
Daily dose of cute stalker chick.
funny?
She's really good at pretending that she's into him, unless she is into him.
Do you know of any vampires?
Yeah, I might be in love with one, but
Are we to take what others say at face value?
are we to take what others say at face value? Damn, y'all.
Okay, I am. Okay.
Choking match.
Elena.
You really went with torches? You can use a flashlight. What if you set the woods on fire? This looks like a very high burn risk. Oh my gosh. A woman's lips on my stomach. Ow. That has to be hella painful. Is he drinking Vervain? Yep. Oh god.
Do as I say, son. Nothing that you feel for her is real.
But father, I love it. He spiked his drink with Vervain!
I fed you Vervain hoping that it would expose her.
No freaking way!
I didn't say much back then, which means I heard everything.
It's true. There's like a quote. It's the quieter you are, the more you are able to hear. And Sun Tzu said that in The Art of War.
I'm starting to get tired.
You want to go?
I was gonna say, let's have some more coffee. Get a caffeine buzz and, I don't know, go out and do something crazy.
You went out for coffee
I'm gonna run to the restroom.
at night? And you said yes? If it was me out there digging that grave, my hands would be so blistered, dude. He's a vampire. He's like allergic to wood. That's the thing. Okay, not being delicate with that at all. Joe from You would be having an aneurysm right now.
You had me fooled.
Dang, you're such a good liar. It's kind of a red flag.
Elena!
What? They didn't see him just sprint up those stairs. Wow, Stefan, you're really fast. Yeah, man. You know, I'm pretty fast. I ran track in high school. I mean, I still do. I'm still in high school. I mean,
The Among Us potion! Catherine got taken away from you because of me.
Dude's really getting to the root of it. This is some deep therapy.
Apology accept.
It's Elena, Damon. If you know something, tell me.
I feel like he does feel a little bit for Elena, so he's definitely going to tell him here.
I hope Elena dies.
Okay, never mind. Oh.
Step outside and say that.
Oh, step outside. I want to see her do some...
I am not Bonnie. You don't want to mess with me.
Headache spell is very powerful.
Do you really want so you can start serving a purpose?
Which is what?
Leverage.
Yep, that's all she ever is nowadays, it seems.
Can I have a sip?
Yeah, just spit in it. What is happening? Oh. The good old water in the fire trick. Why don't you just open the blinds or the window or something? It'd be an easy out. Dude can't walk in the daylight. Why are you just trying to run? You know you can't run. You gotta fight in this situation.
It's been a while since I've been to a party, and I kind of want to get back out there.
It's been a while since I've been to a party. I don't
I
like you. A little bit. You're kind of
fun.
cute. Look at the parallelism
It's in
here.
the,
Her mom, Pearl, really liked his great ancestor, Mr. Gilbert. Now the descendant of Mr. Gilbert, her daughter, really likes Jeremy. It's almost like destiny. It's almost like it was written in the stars.
Sucks.
There you go. You see, like you guys were perfectly capable of doing that yourself.
If I ever see you again, I will kill you.
Okay, Stefan, that's very intimidating. Kind of look like Oliver Queen. You have failed the city. Like, Stefan, man, before you went searching street to street, maybe you should have just went to Graham's here and asked for a locator spell.
I'll open the tomb.
What?
And get your brother's girl and destroy the rest with fire.
I really like this Graham's character. I hope nothing bad happens to her.
You and I We have something.
He must really like her, dude.
I wanted it to be real.
Look at that depth.
Don't make me regret it.
He's not heartless. This is amazing. Oh my gosh, this is so cool.
Carry on just standing there by yourself. All alone. The enemy of fun. Do you even have any friends?
Yo, why is he gotta call him out like that though?
Air, earth, fire.
That's
Water.
just fire. You just did fire like 3 times.
Water from
Mom and I are moving away.
L on the Riz, I guess. Sorry, dude.
Yeah.
Yo, at least you got a kiss out of it, my guy.
It's nothing.
It didn't look like nothing.
It's an allergic reaction.
Not to
Happens
have
when I
that.
get turned on. But really, like, I don't know, like, you know, you're moving
Taking
away.
me
Like,
away.
realistically, like, obviously she's not moving away. I mean, she could, like, if she wanted to. But it, you know, in the situation when there's not supernatural vampires involved, a goodbye kiss could be final. It could be nice, but also you're gonna be kind of missing
Is
her
honeymoon over already?
for a long time,
Maybe.
Probably.
After all that
Not
grief,
speaking from
you
experience. I don't know what you're talking
I figured it would have lasted
about.
longer than 5. You don't feed.
Nope.
You're not strong enough to beat me.
I feel like he still is. Yeah.
This.
Stefan, my guy! I just died a very, very painful death. Oh. They did a really good job in making this kind of creepy. Not gonna lie, this is kind of weird.
Damon took her inside.
What?
Stefan! If you go in there, you won't come out.
Yeah, but Elena's in there, dude.
What did you do? Anna and Catherine can.
And Damon.
Damon can.
Oh, that's kind of sweet and romantic in a way because he'll be with.
I told you.
He'll still be with Catherine.
Elena can get out. That's all that matters.
I made a choice a long time ago that it would be Gilbert Blood that brought her back to life.
Wait, she's not a
Hey,
Gilbert
Jeremy,
though.
all ready to go.
No, I'm adopted. I'm adopted. I like.
He made his choice.
He really did. He didn't even think about it. He was like, oh wait, Elena's in danger? Okay, let me sacrifice myself real quick.
Stefan, he's right behind me.
No, he's not.
Stefan, what are you doing?
I'm hanging out
okay.
in this hallway.
She's not here. What?
Damon, that was not a good move. Maybe she got out. Maybe she's not in there at all because like maybe she's still just chilling. Heyo.
I just wanted my mother back. Jeremy's fine. He's outside. We won't touch him.
Well, okay, you probably should have led with that. When did Bonnie learn Latin?
I don't want to mess it up either.
So let's touch noses. Your nose and my nose, I think, would look really good together. No one stumbled across the charred, burnt corpse that Stefan just lit on fire. That's a relief, thank God. If she's not in the tomb, that means she's somewhere else. And you could probably ask Pearl, who just got out, because she probably knows where she is, so this is not like an L. Like, all is not lost here, bro.
He'll be fine.
I don't trust that at all.
He let her go.
That's rough, bro. So she's
Last
still
I saw
out
her
there?
was Chicago.
Chicago!
1983.
She didn't even say hi! Now that is messed up, bro. Why would she do that? Why would she do that to my boy? No. That must be really rough. Crushing on a girl for over a century and then having her ghost you like that? Oh my god. Bro, for real? What? Why? Why? In what course of the entire season did just doing a spell mean that your life force ends? Oh my lord. So what's going on with episode 15? You're walking in the woods. There's no one around and your phone is dead. Out of the corner of your eye, you see it. It's Shia LaBeouf.
2 men.
Is this sponsored by Bing?
True. What about Isabel?
If she's dead, do you think there'd be an obituary somewhere? Something like that?
Listen, there's something else. Mr. Saltzman, Rick,
His wife was from around here. Her name was also Isabel.
Which means Mr. Saltzman's your dad.
She died.
Tragic. Oh my god, this gummy bear is so cute. Whoa, when was this? What? Where did this come from? Oh my god.
You're her daughter. I was just gonna make some tea. Would you like some?
Sure.
Sure.
She doesn't have to be invited inside. She's not a vampire.
Made me
Or was
think
that like
about
her
what I'm saying
testing
with
that maybe
Dad.
she knows about
My mom would
vampires?
always warn me.
Just your wife's name, picture, something I could show David.
Okay, I keep this one special picture of her in my wallet, but you have to promise to give it back because I don't have any other photos. It's not the digital age just yet.
Can't you finish this in the morning?
But I like working.
Never mind, I guess it is. She has an
Alex.
entire MacBook Air while she's writing her novel.
You haven't touched your tea.
That's sus as heck. If someone ever says you haven't touched your tea,
What is this? Oh, it's just some herbal mixture.
talk about Roofie Central. Oh, great. That was hilarious. It looked like a penguin.
Listen, I need a favor.
I've been in love.
Excuse me?
You've ever been so bent
You
on
ever
someone
been in love? Yes.
just have your heart ripped out by them?
Yes, I have.
Forget I was married.
What? What? Did her neck just snap? Why keep her alive in the first place if all you were going to do was kill her, other than have her as a plot device?
Help a guy out, would you? Can't get this.
Okay, he's a centuries-old vampire and he doesn't know how to button up his own shirt.
Dated him in high school. Not impressive. Very
Is that a
exciting.
dick joke? That was a dick joke.
I think Alaric went to school there, didn't you, Rick? Yeah, because I know your wife did. I had a drink with her once.
Yo, what? Bro,
She's a great girl.
why are you doing this right now?
Did you enjoy that? Rubbing it into Alaric Saltzman?
What?
Just as I was starting to think that there was something redeemable about you. Her name was Isabel.
Oh, I killed your mom.
Who are you? Stop looking.
Stop looking for what?
She doesn't want to know you. She doesn't want to talk to you.
Isabel?
You need to stop looking. Do you understand?
She's alive? Does that mean she's a...
Lena, he's under compulsion. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
Good.
Yeah, he looks like he's either under compulsion or he's a super Vietnam spy.
I'm done now.
I'm done. What? What? No! You just self-destructed!
37552. What are the chances? Me.
Aren't you married?
To me, I mean, make
She's
me
a
understand.
vampire. She's a vampire. She becomes a vampire. Or she is one right now. I don't know.
It's Pete. He's gone.
Pete Davidson? Oh, don't worry, he'll come around. He's a great guy.
I turned her. Why? She came to me, all pathetic, looking for vampires.
She was a goth girl. She was
No,
into
I slept with her
podcasting.
because I
What can I say?
Unrequited love sucks.
Unrequited love does suck. That looks painful. He was down bad. What can I say? He is down bad. Down bad enough to literally kill someone. When is he not? Oh, looks like he's still alive based on his pure will. His sheer willpower. He really wants revenge. Does he have an immortal soul?
Nothing else.
And I was right inside
She
the
gave him a
bed
totem of
in hard
undying.
difficulty.
He was playing
And I
real
did
life
not die
Minecraft
thanks
right
to my
now.
totem of undying.
It's a magic ring. It's not impossible. You have a magic ring too. Why are you saying that's not so much of a stretch? Why? I used to rule the world. Episode 16. There goes the neighborhood. Maybe that's a reference to some sort of physical device. An explosion, perhaps? That would make a lot of sense. There's not a whole lot of filler in these episodes, which is really surprising given as there's 22 episodes every season, just about. Every episode progresses the story and progresses the relationships between the characters, which I think is fascinating, and we need more of that instead of falling into that trap of the sequential TV shows with the villain of the week and all that. Not that it's lame, you know, it's nice to turn off every once in a while, because then you miss essential elements of what happened if you don't watch every single episode, and I get that, but also good stories.
Sweetie, it was a late night. My head is throbbing.
You want to know what else is throbbing?
You know what? I think that sounds like a great idea.
You do?
Yeah. Yeah, a nice evening out with friends.
That better be the only thing on his mind. Thanks, Bloody Becky. Wait, you're a believer? Alright, yeah. Yo! Whoa! Wow, that was so violent. If you're ever in an argument with someone, just push your thumbs into their eyeballs, I guess.
Old-fashioned drugstore thingies.
An apothecary?
Yeah.
You don't say.
Oh, I read Romeo and Juliet too. I know all about the apothecary.
Catherine.
I'm sorry, you have the wrong person.
Catherine, what's up? How you doing?
Everything okay?
Everything's great.
You should just say that the guy just called you Catherine. That's such a red flag. Okay.
You like cars?
It's an understatement.
Don't tell me that Stefan has a bunch of cars.
So,
you want to know the secret to success?
Oh my goodness.
Knowledge.
How do you have this?
Bruh, how do you have this?
pass down. Take a look at this for me.
Elena, remember the old Camaro your dad used to have?
Well, I don't like sports cars. They're too hard to make out in.
Nah, it wasn't that bad.
OMG, dude. Why would you say that? Why would you say that? Oh my god.
You guys have a history, and ignoring it doesn't do anybody any good.
Stefan, you're so mature. Plus points between Stefan and Matt, minus points between Elena and Caroline. But Stefan's the ultimate wingman here, trying to get them to make memories in this fun bug car, which gave him plus points all around. So plus points all around for Stefan. Stefan's the true winner of this episode. They call him a solution man.
Beef, turkey,
Man's got a solution to everything. Which apparently women aren't into that sometimes. Sometimes they just want you to listen. They don't want your solutions. Unless they Just go that way.
You got a problem with blood, Anna?
No.
What are you doing?
Go for it.
Jeremy, you dog! You have a blood kink! Oh my god, look at him! I'm not kink shaming here, I promise. It's just a really strange thing to have that.
This is an amazing car.
I guess it's not as weird as the car kink, man. What?
Double date thing was obviously a test to see how I would do around Elena.
Okay, actually, that's very self-aware. I didn't think about that, but that's true in hindsight. He didn't just straight up go for her neck. I thought he was just going to suck her dry. I meant the blood.
Let me drive you home.
Normal people don't have chaperones or bodyguards or babysitters. I'm normal tonight, remember?
I know, I just get so worried about you.
Stephen, I can't live every minute afraid that someone's gonna come after me.
Well, you should, because you're a very high bargaining chip. Well, there goes the neighborhood, guys. I have a feeling by the end of this season, they're all gonna die.
Why would you confront me about it? Why would you risk it?
Maybe it's true about Vicky.
You're still on Vicky? Yo, don't tell me that rebound.
I want you to turn me.
That be Riz? I don't think that's Riz. No. I guess we don't need sleep right now. It may be 6:03 in the morning. We need answers. Episode 17, let the right one in. Who's the right one? Which one is that? Prejudice against left-handed people.
You heard her. No revenge. Patience.
Wait, we want revenge though.
Self-control.
Revenge!
Speed. Stay off your cell phone and call me when you get there.
Yo, this relationship stuff is so cute.
Alright, give my regards to the squirrels.
Gotta find some squirrels in this rain. Oh man.
for ignoring me. We went out in the woods and you come back. I can't get
Oh, he's worrying about Stefan. That's actually the cutest thing. Oh my god.
Billy.
Yo, he doesn't look so good.
Whoa, you haven't been invited in. Miss Gibbons,
Yes, Rancher Connie?
never let this bad man in.
Wait, why doesn't he just compel her to let him in?
145. Well, I thought your brother might want to get a taste of that before I killed him. Billy.
Well, that's very kind of him to prolong his death so that our heroes can find a way to save him just before he is about to die. But really, it's not about the destination. The destination we can see, clear full.
I can't get in.
It's about the journey. Oh, Vervain eye drops!
This isn't right.
I agree.
You if he had the chance.
I mean, okay, yes, he did kill Beth Ann, but Beth Ann tried to kill him. You guys assaulted him first. That was self-defense. It's not the same thing.
Oh, you should turn me because I don't have anything else.
Dude, you're like 17. What do you mean you don't have anything else? You don't even know who you are yet.
Looking at her ass. Awesome.
Yeah, rich in proteins and nutrients. Neurons activated, baby. Let's go.
About me. It's Stefan we're talking about here. You don't understand.
It's Stefan we're talking about here. He has a point. I'm also going to say it's really creative that they're going with this. Stefan is the damsel in distress instead of Elena being the damsel in distress, and I think that's very cool. Oh, she's stuck. Why are you driving on a dirt road while it's raining? You idiot.
Wait, my car broke down a few miles up the road. This is the first house I saw.
Oh, lucky you.
Yeah, lucky me. So trouble, is it?
Not the slightest.
Great.
Yo, they're actually really nice.
Are you married?
No.
Parents, children, anyone else who lives on this property?
No, it's
No?
me.
Good.
Oh! Oh no! Miss Gibbons! Imagine getting jump scared by a tree branch. What is she gonna do? Does she even have protection? Other than one syringe of Vervain. Like, she has the element of surprise. Whoa, okay, she just punched through a window. Katniss Everdeen style. I have a feeling she's gonna stumble across a dead body right now due to the effects of erosion. Oh, yep, there it is. Yep. Appropriate reaction. I would react the exact same way.
And he likes me.
Wow.
You get him in the car?
Yeah.
All right, go.
What about you?
You rescue, I'll distract. Go.
I thought that would go a lot worse. He's just lurking in the shadows like Batman, I guess. Hey, let's go. 2, 3 on 1? How strong is he?
And this is for the tomb.
Is that killing juice? Blood, give him some blood.
What's going on?
Is your mom home?
Wait. Was that Vicky's body?
I have the news till I get there. Grab your stuff, we gotta go. Kinda got half a burger left. I found Vicky Donovan. Are you serious?
I guess she's not into it as much as Jeremy is into it.
If I had a good side, not a way to get on it.
If I had a good side. What a funny fellow. I thought the Vervain darts were an instant kill. This dude is still just chilling. I'm a monster, don't look at me. But I guess if you love someone, you have to learn to love all sides of them, even the bad parts, because that's what love is.
I'm sorry that you had to see it.
I've just never... You're like this other person.
We all have these dark sides, bro. Here's your cup of coffee to help you cope. It's called copium. Yup, coffee. It's the middle of the night. What do you want coffee for? How is that gonna make you feel any better? It's just gonna make you sad but fast. I need to be alone right now, but if Elena's in the room, I'll totally be chilling with her. Friend can comfort your boyfriend more than your girlfriend can comfort yourself? What a flip of the table script.
Turns out she's been dead all along.
So he thought Vicky was a vampire, and so he wanted to be a vampire. Yep. He was using her!
I wanted to be with her.
Ellen Chad. I really shipped them. I thought they were really nice together. Oh, man. Oh, man. He really fell off the wagon. What is this one called? This one is called Under Control.
Uncle John, what's up?
Hey. Uncle John kind of looks like a discount.
I had some business.
He just lost a friend. So, right.
Neil Patrick Harris.
So really,
He looks like a discount Neil Patrick Harris.
They're minors, so I get the final say.
Oh!
Waking for you guys around the clock.
So, was Elena super close with Vicky, or am I just stupid?
My mom was gonna strangle her if she dropped up on my lasagna.
I can see the sexual chemistry between them. I can see they're hinting it. Not gonna say anything else about it.
John Gilbert has asked to say a few words. Welcome back, John. It's good to see you.
Thank you, man.
And his name is John Gilbert!
You have to lie to everyone who's important to you.
It's not safe for them to know the truth. So, yes.
If you
I
were a
keep it from them.
vampire,
It's
would
only
you
because I
tell
love them.
your secret to all of those who care about you?
I think
Or would
Stefan's
you
a good
not?
guy.
What would you do?
But,
For real, like, what would you do? Let me know in the comments
At
down
the end of the
below.
day,
We'll talk about
he's
it
still a
because I
vampire.
feel like it's a really interesting
I
question.
know it's hard to
like,
understand.
For sure, yeah, I totally agree.
so I was never cool enough to hear it.
Why does she hate you?
We used to sleep together.
I'm standing right here.
Yeah, that
We
is
used to be a
incestual.
lot
Wait,
more
what?
with each
Okay.
other.
The family tree.
Now
Family
it's
tree
all-
breakdown. Jenna, sister of Elena's mom. Neil Patrick Harris look-alike. Brother to Elena's mom's husband. Are they in-laws? Yeah, they're in-laws at that point, depending on if it was before or after the marriage. So that would be like if your mom's sister slept with your dad's brother. There you go. Incest. Yeah. I too fly across the room when I get turned on. That's
That your uncle's been kicking it with the Founders Council?
You know how many germs there are outside that are on the bed right now? So do you think their brains mature as they age, or are they trapped eternally at 17,
It was nice of
16?
you to be with $20 and a date. He said Carol Lockwood has complete control over the music choices.
Play sicko mode right now. I'm about to go down. I'm about to bust a move to sicko mode.
Wanna dance?
I don't know.
Yes.
Matt.
Yes.
Matt. Oh.
That's micro cheating. I was kind of joking earlier, but that is micro cheating on a like almost macro level. Dog Matt.
The council's
Matt
been-
Dogovan.
So, why don't you take a bite? Find out. It's not worth my time.
What? How? How does Neil Patrick Harris know about Damon? Okay. He's gotta have a come back alive spell, or he comes back alive.
Believe me.
Is it bad that I'm enjoying myself?
Yes, it is. You literally have a girlfriend. Why are you dogging on her so much? Mom, are you making out with my
What are you doing, man?
best friend?
Whoa, dude, calm down.
Matt! No!
I don't know. Hold on, put your head up.
I ruined it. I always ruin it. What is wrong with me?
I think you're just horny, dude. I think you just need to get laid.
It's good to be home.
He has to have some sort of supernatural or magical ability, and I think it's the ring. I think it's similar to a Larg's ring.
Look at his ring.
Yeah. Don't read her diary. She keeps her diary behind her horse picture, though. That's kind of nice. This is the horrible. This is such a bad way to find out. I mean, she totally breached his trust earlier in the beginning of the season when Damon took away his memories and stuff. But that's such an equal breach of trust.
I lost control. Can't explain it.
Got anger issues, man. I need therapy.
I'm better off without you.
Literally all she was doing was making out with your best friend. It's not that big of a deal. I think you're kind of overreacting here. I mean, yeah, it's super weird, for sure, but I don't think it warrants this.
But I won't do it to you again.
I want you out of the house.
Why is he kicking her? Why is he kicking her out of the house for?
Maybe Catherine Pierce.
How do you know about Catherine?
How do I know anything, Damon?
How do you know anything? Why is he getting all philosophical right now?
It's a pleasure.
Okay.
Fine.
Oh, fine. Just reading your diary
sure?
still. And she's gonna notice that something's up. Oh my gosh! You what the?
Like this, I don't want you to know that this side of me exists.
Stefan, you're gonna get through this.
No, there's She's gotta love all sides of you. You got all sides. You're a beautiful diamond. You got many sides. Is he gonna drink it? Is he gonna drink it? I honestly don't know. Yo, he's an addict. Episode 19! Who's gonna be Miss Mystic Falls this year? I'm really gunning for Elena, but I think Bonnie and Caroline have a pitch in for the running.
Rough patch.
You're welcome.
Is he actually fine? Or is he lying? I can't even tell. He's so good at lying, I can't even tell if he's lying or not. There's gonna be a bunch of blood in there. Yep, he was lying. Lying in your relationship is never the answer. Why would you do this?
Wouldn't have noticed had John not alerted us to.
Why has Neil Patrick Harris not told the rest of the council about Damon and Stefan being vampires? I don't understand. What's his reason?
As we approach Founders Day.
Stefan is back. Let's go. I'm in history. My only class of the day.
But hey,
I'm clean.
You're lying.
You're lying! Third grade kindergartner after you question if he stole your goldfish.
And then I'll sever your hand, pull your ring off, and I'll kill you too. Do you understand that?
He really hit him with the shark eyes on that last one.
Let's focus.
You understand
Right
that,
hand
mate?
around.
Just your hand, mate. He's not British, I don't know why.
Left hand around.
This is so cute. I've always wanted to do this, but I've never had anyone to do it with. And so this is something I want to do. It's all about the tension, too. It's the anticipation of actually touching, and then you're on the verge of touching your mate.
It's about the simple intimacy of the near touch.
Yeah, the near touch.
Very nice, Amber.
Exactly, there's something that's really cool.
Would you prefer me to be brooding and tortured?
Hey, I'm not complaining.
Honestly, yeah. Honestly, yeah. That's the Stefan we know and love.
She's very pretty.
Yeah, she's
That's kind of a weird thing to
friend of
say
mine.
to a 16-year-old girl, bro. Chill, please. They're in high school. Stop.
Stefan's still drinking human blood.
Why is he telling Elena this?
He
Is
has
he
no
trying to
idea
get them to
what
break
normal
up?
is.
Does he have an ulterior motive? Elena's Stefan's number one priority, so she'll
Why not?
probably have the greatest chances of getting him to
basically
stop.
using
Probably,
me to
most
turn you
likely.
into
I thought you believed in me.
Why are they
I
doing
need a
this
minute.
to my boy?
my boy.
It's like a drug addict.
I've been drinking the human stuff and it's really screwing with my head.
I've been drinking the human stuff. It's really been messing with. Yay! This is so sweet. He's really stepping in. How does he know this dance? He wasn't even at the rehearsal. Ah! Why is my heart fluttering so much right now? I don't know. I don't understand it. I don't get it. I don't know why. Soundtrack slaps. No. Bruh. We just hold Seven to a higher standard. You know, if this was Damon, we'd be completely fine because we see Damon straight up kill people and we're totally fine with it. But when Stefan does it, no way, Jose. That's such a bad thing.
Miss Mystic Falls, Miss Caroline Forbes.
Yes! Let's go! Oh, Slay, can you see? Oh, changed my mind! Oh, wait. Oh, no, I've been caught. Yes! Headache spell! Headache spell! Let's go! Oh, he looks like a hurt puppy dog. He's gonna run away.
Can we talk about this?
There's nothing to talk about. I told you I wasn't gonna make you choose. But I need to make the choice for myself.
She's not ready right now.
Stefan, I'm not gonna give up on you. I believe in you.
Stop! Stop!
Ow.
I don't know what's happening to me.
I mean, they should have some protection, you know, she's not stupid. She's not that stupid. I mean, she's still stupid. She's just not that stupid. She gonna put him in rehab? Is she gonna put him in therapy? It starts today! Today! Forcing someone to go to rehab without talking to him? I think this is just the biggest issue is, dude, like, are you not gonna at least be like, hey, I really think you should go to rehab? After drinking the blood of this innocent girl, I think maybe he himself would also agree that he was not fine and that he needs help. Is that the best thing to do? Is that the best case scenario out of all the infinite possibilities? Did it really have to go down like that, specifically?
All my friends are creepers, they explode.
Episode 20 of the Vampire Diaries is called Blood Brothers. Who are the only blood brothers in this entire series? Damon and Stefan, dude! The Damon and Stefan centered episodes, I think their character dynamic is actually probably one of the strongest in the entire show. So much brotherhood, so much broken family, it's amazing. No. That's a good shot. In the dark from that far away, he shot him? That thing doesn't even have a sight on it. It's supposed to be Prestige Con Master Guardian Warrior. You guys think he's mad? He would be able to see through her point of view on why she did that and he wouldn't be mad, or he's mad right now. Those are the two options, and I'm not sure which one it is.
It's been compelling you to drink it for weeks, Stefan.
Oh! Okay.
Damon?
No compulsion was necessary. He drank from her willingly.
Yeah, he was into that, because he has a blood kink. And certain people have blood kinks. MGK, Megan Fox.
Why would you want to go to high school with blows?
I feel like that's the topic of this entire season.
Awesome.
You guys are on a kissing basis? When did you guys start kissing? When was this a thing? When did you go to the local tongue exchange market and exchange tongues?
We're doing some digging on Elena's uncle. You interested?
Okay, guys. Let me know if I should get one of these rings, because they seem really cool, but I really want one. I think it'd be really nice. I knew a jump scare was coming!
Gilbert has told father by now.
Y'all, please wear a shirt. You're gonna get eaten alive by mosquitoes. Near a river? Near still water? That is their breeding ground. How are you not covered in red bites?
Alaric, are you two friends now?
I don't have any friends, Elena.
I don't have any friends. I repel friends.
Your Uncle John wants us dead.
Oh, you don't know that.
Yes, I do. He's a hater, Jeremy.
He's a hater. Gotta respect your haters because they are the ones who got you to where you are today. But no, you get to stand up and you get to be there. And at the end of the day, you're stronger and you get to laugh. And you can say that you made it. You made it. Yeah. Normally, I'm very opposed to flashbacks, but these flashbacks in particular are pretty interesting because they're revealing some pretty cool stuff.
Only between
Flashback dad. Flashback dad.
It's a stupid risk. I could hurt you.
But I'm stupid.
Valid.
You need to drink this.
Oh, it's not cranberry sauce. It's a bloody water bottle.
I said get out!
Isabel.
Was she gonna show up the moment he said that he overheard her and he gives up his quest to stop finding her and stuff? And then she gonna be like, okay, my time. Why is that so accurate to real life though? LMAO. Mining away.
I gave your device to Damon. Why did you ask him for it yourself?
Honestly, I think her saying that she gave the device to Damon was a bad move. It ended up getting her killed.
Understand that you know my daughter, Elena.
Yo, did we just confirm that Isabel is literally Elena's mom? Augers. Oh, I bet her humanity's turned off. That makes sense.
He's just back to boring, straight-laced, off the junk. You've successfully cured him of anything that was interesting about his personality.
The benefits of having a girlfriend can talk you back from the brink of death.
Elegance.
Gone with the Wind.
How'd you know?
You channel Scarlet daily.
So true.
Gone with the Wind used to be a required text that you must read in high schools. I was fortunate enough not to have to read that book, so I have no idea what it's about.
Do
But
you go for Damon? Or do you enjoy them both? Like Catherine did.
Did she not know that? She looked surprised.
Like a button you can press. I mean, Stefan's different. He wants the whole human experience. He wants to feel every episode of How I Met Your Mother. So your instinct is not to feel.
It's inevitable. You're gonna get old. Stefan won't.
I was thinking about that earlier, actually.
I want the invention. I don't have it. I know that, but Damon does.
Well, then why
why
is she talking to Damon?
He's not gonna give it to me.
So never meet your heroes, bro. What a freaking... Oh, yeah, never meet your heroes. I didn't know that impacted her that much. I mean, all this time wondering who your mom was, finding out she's this heartless, conniving, maniacal... You're gonna touch noses.
Memory serves.
Oh no, he put his tongue in! Oh, I saw a tongue! Y'all did not have to go that hard.
Now that I have your attention, listen up. You do not come into my town threatening people I care about. Going after Elena, bad move.
He just admitted that he cares about them.
Because I do believe in killing the messenger. You know why? Because it sends a message.
He did not just make a messenger bun. Buddy!
Hi. Hey.
Are you finally ready to talk about your experiences? Sit in a circle, talk about our feelings. Sit in a circle, talk about our feelings. Sit in a circle, talk about our feelings.
Obnoxious Caroline. I got all of my info from her, by the way. She had no idea who I was, and she wouldn't stop yapping.
That's actually hilarious. I would have loved to see that.
By the float, his name's Frank. He's very.
Frank looks.
Apply a little bit of pressure, and. No!
Whoa! Yo, it's okay. Tyler's a werewolf. He's got this. Did I just say? Hey, yes, the Valen! That's who they needed!
Car can take him to the hospital. Caroline can take him.
I didn't drive.
Then I'll wait, it's fine.
You will not.
Set your ego aside for 5 seconds, please. All he did was make out with your mom. It's not that big of a deal. Jeremy, my boy! What did they do to my boy?
What the hell are you doing?
Remove the original spell. John and Isabel will never know.
Seems legit to me. I think it's a good idea.
You can trust me.
Elena does tend to have that effect on people. It's called main character syndrome.
I think that I came alone.
Well, do you really think that she came alone?
Do you really think
Yeah, exactly! Yeah, the voice! That's so cool!
But you took a risk with Damon. How did you know that he was going to give it to me? Because he's in love with you.
Okay. That's awkward.
You couldn't be bothered the first time, so why now?
You hate me. Good.
You hate me. Good.
So either kill me or compel me.
It's a very extreme version of slap or kiss. So she does still care about him. This is a W in the chat. Let's go. We love to see it. Oh, I guess it was just dozing out in a hallway.
History will not be repeating itself, where Elena's concerned. You understand what I'm saying?
What are you talking about?
Am I the only one around here who has the ability to put 2 and 2 together? Isabel. Hello?
It's John Dad?
She did
John Dad?
When she was 15. She gets pregnant.
Bro!
I'm here for her.
Okay. Part of Simp Nation, I guess. Simp Nation.
It was part of the plan. Consider them gone.
I feel like that's just not gonna
She's
happen.
our daughter.
Our daughter, yep. Why does he not say that he's dad? Why keep that a secret? Unless it's a dramatic reveal for this, but
And I lied about it.
Don't tell me that she actually did like something extra super bad. No, she did something extra super bad.
But when Elena finds out, she's never gonna
Oh my gosh. Of course you leave it on that tagline. Oh my gosh. Why would you do this, Bonnie? No! Maybe she just wants the other vampires dead too. Maybe that's what. Oh man. This is the last episode of season 1, episode 22, Founders Day. This has been such a culmination. I'm so excited.
Advice to Isabel so she can give
Matt being really upset about Tyler making out with his mom. At first I was like, okay, it's not that big of a deal. But then I thought about it a little bit. I was like, aren't these characters that are portrayed here, aren't they supposed to be 16, 17 years old? They've already portrayed sex on screen. A 160-plus-year-old guy having sexual relations with a 16-year-old girl. Which, if you think about it, that's a little sus.
Being alone, always feeling empty inside. No one to understand.
Whoa, that's me. Wait, what?
You can't fix this that easily. Something like this doesn't just get fixed.
Dang, that was deep.
Just leave me alone.
Thank you. The device that Emily spelled could have killed me. I don't take what you did lightly, so...
Damon being nice, but...
Age. This is where the founding families are gonna be.
Very nice drawing. Very good job.
So I think you should stop with the flirty little comments and that eye thing that you do.
What I think.
Being your friend.
Imagine being friend zoned. I mean, can't imagine being friend zoned.
I was wrong. But you're my brother, Jer. And I love you, and I have to fix it.
Can you just say I'm
So
sorry?
just tell me.
You can go to hell, Lena.
Oh, Jeremy, oh my god. That was kind of intense.
Being a teenager is so hard. Dick. You do not talk to me like that. I'm not your sister.
Yo, why is Damon simping for Elena so hard right now?
They're all on board.
You've gone behind me?
Yeah, because we knew this is exactly how you'd react.
We knew this is how you would react. That's one of my least favorite excuses in TV shows and in real life. Immaturity. Immaturity like a fine wine. You must be mature enough to understand other people's points of view. How do you not see? What the heck? You just hit him in the back of the head. What? You just skull punched her. You literally just skull punched her.
They want the founding families dead.
When is this supposed to happen?
When the fireworks start.
And she's just telling him this now.
You know what to do.
Okay, squat out. Yeah. Okay, activate the button. Okay, activate the button. Or button's activating. They were a little bit too excited. Okay, guys, we're gonna set off these fireworks. I just want you to go feral. Just go. Oh my God!
As a matter of fact,
Seven? What's going on?
What the hell is that?
What's the matter?
That noise. Wait, what noise?
You know, that high-pitched noise that only vampires can hear? Dude! Jeremy's gonna be so pissed. No way. Not PogChamp. Not PogChamp. That's a really cool effect. Hey. He's like, hey, Mayor Lockwood. Oh no! They have to die to activate the curse. That's it.
They're helping
That's part of
Tyler.
it. Yeah, that's part of the thing.
It's over for Damon.
Stefan can live though.
You're crazy.
He's chill.
Why?
Bonnie, do you not have a water spell or something? That's a fair deal. That's a good trade.
I took away your suffering once before. I can do it again. But it's your choice.
But this time, he gives him a choice. Look. But this time, he gives him a choice.
Okay, man.
Hey, man. I'm sorry, man. It's okay, man. You almost died, man. You were going through some stuff, bro. I did not realize how hard it was on you, too, bro.
Thank you for that.
You guys don't need to talk so low.
You're welcome.
Like that. Why are you talking so low? What the? What? Okay, yo, shit, there's a little, you're crossing the lane. You're crossing the lane there, man. What? No, don't, no. Dude. Stop, just cut it right off. Just cut it right there. Why are you doing no? Why? Why are they exchanging tongue fluids right now? That is an inappropriate reaction.
Hi.
What was that all about?
It's late. You should probably come inside.
Made a severe
Don't want to talk
and
about
critical lapse of judgment. What? This is Catherine, right? Okay. Okay, that makes so much more sense. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright. You got me. You really got me there. You're naughty. Okay. You know, guys, when looking at the Vampire Diaries, in retrospect, yeah, it's actually pretty good.